Hi guys, welcome back. In the last video, I explained how you can solve problems involving two sets using two Venn diagram. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can solve problems involving three sets. So that is in a situation whereby you have three Venn diagram. Using the same idea as before, remember I told you a set can be represented by showing its element within boundary, usually, a circle or ring. So recall that I told you when you have a set can be represented by a circle like this or ring. So whereby the element of that set will be inside the set. So the element of that set will be inside the set. For example, if you have a set A, which is 1, 2, 3, then you have something of this nature, 1, 2, 3 inside. So this means a set A. Okay, now what of when you now have three sets? If you have three sets, then you are going to have something of this nature. You are going to represent their element within the what? Within three circle. So this is the second one and this is the third one. You see how I have done that. And the beautiful in this is that when you have a word problem involving three sets, you can actually use this to solve it. So don't forget, this will now be your universal set. That is the set containing all the possible elements under consideration. So this is set A, this is set B, and this is set C. Okay, now let me just put a number so that I contemplate. Suppose I have something of this nature: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this element 1, let me say this region, this region, they are what? They are they are called, excuse me. So for example, this region, it is called A only. A only. Don't say set A. Because when you say set A, remember what I told you, that is you will represent a set with a circle whereby the element will be within the region. So it means when you are talking about, or when you want to refer to element A, then you are referring to all the elements within this what? Within this ring. You understand now? So, but this one here alone is known as A only. I hope you understand. Likewise, this element is what? B only. So it is B only. So because all this region from here down here, you understand now? So there's element of set B. And lastly, don't forget, this will also be what? C only. And all this region, all the elements inside within this region is also known as what? Element C. I hope you understand now. So it means, don't worry, I'm going to give you an example so that you understand it clearly. It means when I have my n of A now, that is the number of A, the number of elements in A, then that's going to be what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Don't say 1. This one here is what? 1 only. You understand now? So, and that's going to give me 10. I hope you understand now. That's A. Okay. Using the same approach. So then number of B is what? That's 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6. That's also 17. Out of number of C, that's going to give me what? 7 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6, which is 20. Don't forget, we added all the regions together. Okay, now that is A. So then we now have A only too. You can have A only like I've explained. Let me explain the difference between only and what? And and when you have it without only, without word only, this is what I mean by that. I think I explained it briefly when I was discussing the two Venn diagram. It's just like maybe you and I went to a ceremony and we were served either rice or beans. So maybe you ate rice only and I ate rice and beans. If they say the person or if they ask us if you eat rice only, stand up. You are going to be the one to stand up. I'm not going to stand up. You understand now? So it means for only, you are only referred to just a person. But when we say rice, if you eat rice, stand up. You are going to stand up. I'm going to stand up as well. You understand? So in essence, without loss of generality, when they specify it as only, then you are going to select the one in that region. You understand now? But without only, you are going to select all. So that's that. It means A only. If you want to write A only in a set notation, then this is going to be what? A intersection B intersection C. Then you give B and C complement. So this means it is what? It is only A, B is not there, C is not there. So that is one. You understand now? So okay now. What of B only? So using the same approach here, your B only can also be what? That's N of A intersection B intersection C. That is, you are going to give the complement to A and C. So this is referring to B only. What is your B only? That is 5, because it is different from B. But if I say B, then we are talking about all these what number in this region B. Okay, what of C only in the same manner? That's going to be what? N of A intersection B intersection C. And A and B are going to take the what? The complement. So that's going to be 7. Yeah. We understand only, and we've understood. When you were given the sets, so you know that you are going to consider all what? All the elements in that what? In that region. Okay, now let us now take it in twos. Yeah. What of A and B? There's also difference between A and B and A and B only. This A and B, then A and B only. This A and B only. Don't forget, if it is only the other elements that are not there, you are going to give them complement. So this is only, and this A and B. Okay, let us use the same example I gave the other time. It's just like when you go to a ceremony and they serve us two foods. You understand now? So, you know, many people we mistake it for this one. If I say A and B only and A and B, many people confuse it. But this example, we let you understand it clearly. So we went to a ceremony and we were given what? We were served rice and beans. You understand now? So we were served rice and beans. If you eat rice only and I eat rice and beans, I eat the two mixed together. So it means when they are talking about rice only, then you are going to be the one to stand up. But if they are talking about rice and beans, both of us are going to stand up. So in essence, when they are talking about A and B only, it is this region alone, these two alone. You understand now? So, but when they are talking about what? When they are talking about A and B without only, it means you are going to add the person that ate all the three. I hope you understand now. So, in essence, it means A and B is going to be what? 2 plus 4. Then A and B only is going to be 2. So, A and B only is going to be 2. Okay. What of A and C only? A and C only, that is, so you give the complement to B, your A and C only will be this. This A and C, this is going to be A and C only, that is 3. But if you want to know A and C, then you are going to add it to somebody, you are going to add the number of people that ate all the 3 meals to them. So that's going to be 3 plus 4. I hope you understand. It's just like, let me give you another example again. So we went to a ceremony, we were served rice and beans, and I ate, okay, maybe we were served rice, beans, and fufu. I ate all the three meals, but you ate just rice and beans only, rice and beans or rice and beans only. You know, if they ask how many people ate rice and beans only, you are going to be the one to stand up. That's why A and C here, it is concerning this guy alone. But if they say how many people ate rice and beans, you that ate rice and beans only, you are going to stand up. Myself who ate all the three meals, I'm going to stand up as well. That's why we had, I mean, when it's only you had the intersection of all the three, you add it to it. I hope you understand now. So I want to clarify that, because if you know that, you won't make a mistake when you are solving that. Okay, now, okay, what of A, B, and C only? B and C only, you know, B and C only is going to be 6, right? So that's going to be 6. But what of B and C? B and C, it means you are going to add 4 to what? To 6. That is 6 plus 4. I hope you get the explanation. We went to a ceremony, 3 food were served. So I ate all the 3 foods. You only ate 2 foods. Maybe you ate rice and beans. I ate rice, beans, and fufu. You know, if they say how many people ate rice only, you are going to be the one alone to stand up, which is this guy. But if they say rice and beans and they don't put only, you are going to stand up. Myself, who ate all the 3 food, I'm still going to stand up as well. That's why if it is not only, you are going to add the intersection of all the 3, you are going to add it there. I hope you understand now. So if that is clear, let me now give you an example to back it up so that you understand what I've been explaining since morning. Example, let me just copy it here straight away because of the time. So it's a 3 Venn diagram problem. Look at this question. So the question says, in a certain private school, 46 students are studying foreign languages. You understand now? That's the what? So I think that's the universal set. That is the total number of elements under consideration. 26 of them are studying French language. Now they've denoted it for us. You don't need to stress yourself. That is n of f is equal to 26. I told you, just write all the parameters first. Don't draw anything yet. 18 are studying German. That is n of g is equal to 18. 20 are studying Russia. N of r is equal to what? 20. And each of the students are studying at least one of these languages. You don't need to stress yourself. The information is that there are no students in the what? In the school that are not studying any of the 3 languages. So it doesn't mean anything. Just know that. So if 7 are studying French and German, that is number of French intersection German, not French and German only. You have to be careful. So that is 7. 9 studying German and Russia, that is number of G intersection R is 9. And 5 studying French and Russia, number of French intersection R is what? Is 5. So show this information on Venn diagram using S to denote the number of students studying the 3 languages, and hence find X. That is the number of students studying the 3 languages, F, G, R, that is X. So before you solve the question, you have to draw the Venn diagram using your parameter. Now it is a 3 set problem. Then you have to have what? 3 Venn diagram like this. You understand now? So then we're giving our universe set to be what? To be 46. Then you can write each of these set like this. You have F here, you have G, you have R. You understand now? Then they say number of F is 26. Where are you going to put it? Are you going to put it here? No. Don't forget, this region belongs to what? F only. It means for F, that is this, all this region. So this is going to be 26. Please be careful. What of G? Where are you going to put it? Are you going to put it here? No, because this belongs to G only. Then you are going to put it here. What of R? Don't put it here because this region belongs to R only, not R. R is what? All this region. I hope you understand now. So then F and G, before you do anything, we're given all the three. I mean, those who studied all the three languages, you can just put your X here. You understand now? So F and G is 7. This is the region that is connecting F and G. Are you going to put it here? Don't forget what I told you. This region is what? F and G only, not F and G. You understand now? But we're given F and G. And from the explanation I gave, when the question says F and G, it means two things are involved. You understand now? They are what? F and G only, and the intersection of all the three. Let me still give you an example, just that if we go to like a ceremony, the same example I've been using, and we were served three foods, rice, yam, and fufu, and you had two foods, rice and beans only, and I ate all the three foods. If they say only, how many people is going to stand up? You alone. But if they don't specify it, they just say rice and beans, you are going to stand up, and myself who ate all the three foods is going to stand up too. It means when they say rice and beans without putting only, they are actually referring to two things: rice and beans only plus rice and beans and fufu. I hope you understand now. So it means here don't put 7 here alone, because this region belongs to, seven, F and G only. And since F and G only contains two things, that is F and G only and what? And all the three. It means if you want to get it, you just subtract S from it. 7 minus S. That's why we subtract S from here. Please, you have to be careful. So, okay, now for G and R, 9. Are you going to put the 9 here? No. This is also going to be 9 minus X. How? Because G and R, two things are involved. What are those things? G and R only and all the three. So G and R only and all the three. It means when you add these two together, you must have 9. So, and if two of them are to share 9, one has already gotten X, then to know this region, you are going to subtract S from it. And lastly, with the same thing I said, so don't put 5 here because this region belongs to F and R only. So this is going to be 5 minus X. Are you getting that now? This is going to be 5 minus S. We don't have any parameter. And before we can start doing anything, we must ensure with what? We know all this region. You understand now? Okay, let us now find this region, F only. How do we find it? You call 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 region constitute this region, and out of this 4, at the end of the day, if we add all of them together, we must have 26. And out of that 26, 3 people have gotten their share, remaining the fourth people. If you want to find the share of the fourth person, just say 26 minus and add all these 3 together. 7 minus x plus 5 minus x. So this guy will cancel this. Then I'm going to have 26 minus 12 plus x, right? 5 plus 7, 12. So that's going to give you 26 minus 12 minus times minus plus x. So that's 14 plus x. So you are going to put 14 plus x here. I hope you understand now. Okay, now let us do this thing to G only. What will now be G only? So 4 people are supposed to share this, but 3 people they've taken their share already. To know the share of the fourth person, just subtract the sum of all the 3 shares by what they want to share. That's going to be 7 minus x plus 9 minus x, right? This guy will cancel this. I hope you understand. That's going to be 18 minus 7 plus 9, that's 16 minus x. That's going to give you 18 minus 16 plus 2. That's 2 plus x. Sorry, plus x. So that's 2 plus x. You understand? Okay, now we want to know this region as well, which is R only. To find that, use the same approach. That's going to give me 20 minus what? 5 minus x plus 9 minus x. You understand now? So this guy will cancel this again. Then I'm going to have what? 20 minus 14 minus x. That's going to give me 20 minus 14 plus x. That's 6 plus x. You understand now? So this is going to give you 6 plus x. So it means you can relax. If I were you, before you even relax, now we know all the region. And don't forget, the sum of all this region is going to give you what? It's going to give you the unifier set, all this region. Excuse me. So all this region is going to give you the unifier set. It means if you add them together, that is this guy. Let me just zoom it so as to write it. So 14 plus x plus 7 minus x plus x plus 5 minus x plus 2 plus x plus 9 minus x plus 6 plus x is going to give me 40. I added all what I have in this region together. So I added it together. Okay, let us continue this guy. We cancel this guy. S we cancel x here. What else? S we also cancel x here. Okay, now 14 plus 7, that's 21. 21 plus 5, 26. 28, 37, and 42. Then you have 42 plus s is equal to 40. I think we made a mistake. Let me just re-add it. We have 14 plus 7, that is what? 21. 21 plus 5, 26. 26 plus 2, 28. 28 plus what? 9, that's 37. So 37 plus 6, that is what? That's 42 plus 6. Yeah, that is strange. Yeah, I think I don't this is 6. I think this is 6. You understand now? This is 6. 46, not 40. Let us add it again. This is 21, 26, 28, 37 plus that is 43, not 42. So, and this is 46. It means your S will now be what? 46 minus 43, which is equal to 3. If I were you, I can redraw the Venn diagram to make it look better. So you have your 3 Venn diagram. Don't worry, I will. So that it will assist us do what we are doing. Then I have 46 here. So we already know that this is 3, right? So, and this is 5 minus x, that's going to be 2. 7 minus x, that's going to be 4. 9 minus x, that's going to be 6. So 6 plus x, that's going to be 9. 2 plus x, that's going to be 5. 14 plus x, that's going to be 17. Let us add this together. This is 20 plus 6. We must have 26 here. Are we correct? Yeah. So f is 26. Let us add this region together to know the value of the set. So 7 plus 5, 12. This is 18. And this is what? 2 plus 6, 8. That's going to give me 8 plus 3, that's 11. 11 plus 9, that's 20. Is that so? So yeah, R is 20 and G is 18. We are correct. And G is equal to 18. So if we understand that, okay, now to proceed, let us now go to the question. So the first question asks us to find what? How many students studying? We know the value of our S now, we find it. So our S is 3. We don't need to stress ourselves. That's the first question. The second question is French only. You can get this from the diagram. So your French only. So French only, if you want to write French only and you don't want to write it in what? In set notation, that's going to be N, F, G, intersection R. And this is going to take complement. What is set G only? That is going to give me 17. Don't say 26. Oh, you understand now. So because that region, like I've explained, that is that. The second question asks us to find what? Exactly two of the languages. Exactly two. Exactly two. What are the exactly two? You know, this is one, one, one. These are two, two, two. So that region of two, exactly two, that is F and G, F and R, R and G. So exactly two is going to give me 4 plus 2 plus 6. I hope you understand now. That's going to give us 12. And the last question is what? Exactly one of the languages. Oh, yeah. What will now be exactly one? Which region represent exactly one? You know, I told you before that is this region, and this region. That's going to give me 17 plus 5 plus 9. And that's going to give us what? That's going to give us 31. That's going to give us 31. Should I give you another example again? So let me give you another example again. I think that's also not difficult. Using the same approach we use here. Let me just copy it here. Okay, so in a survey of 290 papers, we need to be very fast now since we already know what to do. That is, my universal set is 290. 181 of them read what? Daily times. Number of daily time is 181. So, and 142 read Guardian. Number of Guardian is 142. And 170 read Punch. Number of P is what? 117. This 181, sorry. So, and each read at least one of the three newspaper. You don't need to stress yourself. We were just told that no none of these readers, I mean, that is all the reader read at least one of the paper. You understand? We can't find any reader that did not read any of the paper. So then, if 75 read Daily Times and Guardian, that is end of Daily Time intersection Guardian, that's 75, and what? Eh? 60 read the Daily Times and Punch DT intersection P, that is 60, and what? 54 read Punch and Guardian G intersection P, that is 54. So then you are asked to draw a Venn diagram. It is not difficult to do. So the same way we've done the other time, just draw your three Venn diagram like this. So we have 1, 2, 3, and you have your what? You have your Venn diagram. So then you can have your universal set here, which is 290. So your DT, let's say it is 181. So your G, that is 142. The same way we did the first one. And your P is 117. We're not giving all the what? We're not giving all those who read all the three. You can just put it here. X. You understand now? And we're giving DT and G. DT and G. That is those who read what? Daily time and G. But remember, this region belongs to daily time and G only. But if you want to know DT, if you want to know DT, don't just write 75 here. You have to subtract S from it. I told you why the other time. And DT and P, this is going to give me what? 60 minus X. Sorry, the diagram is very small. And this is going to give me what? 54 minus X. You understand now? So if you now want to find, you have to know all this region very well before you can proceed. So, okay, now let me find my P only. So P only, that's going to give me 117 minus, since four region constitute this, to know the rest you had and subtract them from all. So this guy will cancel this guy. Then I have 117 minus, what is 60 plus 54? So that's 114 minus x. So then you are going to have 3 plus x. So you are going to have 3 plus x here. Okay, now let us find dt only. You follow the same approach. So then dt only is going to be what? 181 minus 60 minus x plus x plus 75 minus s. I hope you understand the same thing we did the other time. This we cancel this. Then you have 181 minus 60 plus 75. That's going to give me 135 minus x. What is 181 minus 135? 181 minus 135. This is 6. This one remains 7, 4. So that's going to give me 46 plus x. Put it here as well. Then you can find your g only too. So your g only will also be what? 142 minus 54 minus x plus x plus 75 minus x. So, and this guy will cancel this. We have 142 minus, what is 54 plus 75? So that's 129 minus x. So we subtract 129 plus 140 from 142. So this is going to give me 3. This one 1. That's 13 minus times minus plus x. So this is going to give me 13 plus x. 13 plus x. And again, recall that all what you have in this region, if you add them together, you are going to have your what? You are going to have the universal set, which is 290. So it means I can say that, let me just dim it, so, and clean this guy. So, sorry, this one is going to be what? This is a universal set. We can say it is just what? 290 will now be equal to what? Oh yeah, 3 plus x plus 60 minus x plus s plus 54 minus s plus 75 minus x plus 46 minus x plus 46 plus x, sorry, then plus 13 plus x. Let us count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it is completed. Okay, now if we collect the like times, let me just bold it more. So then this guy will cancel this will cancel this will cancel this. Let us add it together. This is 63 plus 54. That's 117. 117 plus 75. This is 2. 192. 192 plus 46. This is 8. 3. 238. And 238 plus 13. Right? So that's going to give me 152. So then you have 290 is equal to what? 251 plus x. So then your s will now be 290, if we don't make mistake, minus 251. So 290 minus 251, this is 9. This one remain what? This one will remain 8. Yeah, now that's going to be 3. Then your s is equal to 39. Yeah, so s is going to be 39. So like I do advise, if you like, you can just what? You can just redraw your diagram. If I were you, let's see if we can do that. Let us just redraw it. Your Venn diagram again. We have 3, right? So your universal set here. And don't forget your universal set is 290, right? Let me just clean this guy so that it doesn't disturb us. So your universal set is 290. So and you have all the elements here to be 39. Okay, let us be doing it. So this is 13 plus 39. If you add 13 to 39, this is 2. I think that's 52. Right? What else? 54 minus 39. So 54 minus 39, is that not 15? Yeah, that is 15. So, and this is 60 minus 39. What is 60 minus 20? I think that is 21, right? If you like, you may not write it down, but just to make it clear. So 3 plus 39, that is 42. So, and 96 plus 39, is it 96 or 46? Sorry, 46 plus 39. 46 plus 39, that's 5. That's going to give me 85. And lastly, this region, 75 minus 39. So 75 minus 39. What's 75 minus 39? So that is 6. So that's 36. That's 36. Then you can complete here. We have G here, P, D, T, and G. So you will see that if you add all of them together, you are going to have it. Let us try it so that you know we get it. 42 plus 21. 42 plus 21 is 63. 63 plus 15, this is 8. 7. 78 plus 39. That's what? 7 remainder 1, 10, 11. So that's 117, which is what we have here already. So 117. Can you see? So let me just expand it more so that we go to our question. So the first question say all the three papers. We find that. So all the three paper now is going to be what? 39. And how do you write that in a set builder notation? DT intersection P intersection G is equal to 39. You understand? So, and what's the second question? The question asks us to find what? Exactly two of the papers. Exactly two of the papers. You know, this is region 2. What are the region 2? Exactly 2. So exactly 2 is going to give me what? 21. This is 2 plus, this is 2 paper, this plus 36. So, and that's going to give me, you know, this is 36, right? 21 plus 15, that's 36. 36 plus 36, that's going to give you 72. And lastly, what are you going to find? Well, you have to find exactly one of the papers. Sorry, exactly one of the papers. Exactly one. These are these guys, this region, this region. So exactly one. That's going to give you 42 plus 85 plus 22. 42 plus 85. This is a wise question plus 52. So 42 plus 85, you have 7, 12 plus 52, that is 9. So that's going to give you 179. And lastly, so you were asked to find what? The guardians only. The guardians alone. So guardians alone, that is guardian only. That's N, D, T intersection P, and the rest is going to take complement. So what is guardian only? That is 52. So 52. Can you see it is very simple? This is how you are going to solve 3 Venn diagram. If you understand, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Till I meet you in the next video. Thank you.